Hey guys, the Conceptor here, and I have a theory about the new Raygun Mark II that is supposedly in DLC 3 Vengeance. And my theory is, since back when they came out with the Peacekeeper, that came out to like anyone who got the DLC, it went overall to everybody. And like anyone who bought it, and you could use it in any map, no problem, whatever. It became yours. So in all zombie maps, it's always been you play the map, you find out the wonder weapon. So why would they say bonus Raygun Mark II? It doesn't really seem to make sense that they would just go ahead and tell us the wonder weapon. So my theory is that what if their plan is to, when you get this DLC, it goes overall throughout the map, so you are able to get, I mean, maybe not in Mob of the Dead, Die Rise, and Transit, because those already have their own wonder weapons, but in like the small maps like Farm, Town, Nuketown, Bus Depot, maybe throughout them you would now be able to get the Raygun Mark II out of the box. Now, I don't know exactly how they would get that to work, because I don't know like everything about game development, but it just seems kind of um it would seem kind of difficult to have a certain player when this isn't like a specific account kind of thing, where have a certain player be the only one who's able to get it out of the box. But it would seem to make sense with how much like hate people put on the smaller maps, because even in my opinion they suck. Like, you can't do too much. It's just you got the ray gun, and that's the only thing. Because once you pass about round 50, any other weapon doesn't do anything. Such as King Jack's world record of 82 on town, Steve's on farm round 83, the Frenzy round 80 Nuketown, and Dims round 56 Bus Depot. All of those are so low rounds. So that's because the ray gun sucks. I mean, like, it's great to a point, but so like when you reach the point where where you can no longer make use of it, like such as the 80s, like, I don't know how they did that. I mean, at that point you're going through probably about a good 5 ray guns per horde, and then there's Steve who did farm, and around 83, and he can't even pack a punch. He has only the single ray gun, so that's probably a good like 12 ray guns per horde of zombies. I don't know how he did it, but it would just seem to make sense that they would put it across all to improve the crappier maps. Well, as I would put them, the survival maps. That's what they're called. And maybe it will be in Buried too, if that is the map. But it's, in my opinion, like that's my theory overall of what they may be doing, because it just seems like the most logical thing to do. Because I mean, why would they? They've never released the Thunder Gun. I mean, not the Thunder Gun. Sorry, the best Wonder Weapon. They have never released the actual Wonder Weapon. Like, you always have to play the map to find out. Maybe they've given a picture or two, but that's all you ever get. So they just kind of ruins the excitement if they were to just let out the wonder weapon, because that's what kind of keeps us up with the hype. Like, even though they haven't been making too great of maps, what keeps up the hype is that there is a new wonder weapon. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna do? How is it gonna kill the zombies? Like, it just keeps us more excited for it. Because recently I haven't been too excited about these newer maps, because they haven't really shown full potential. Like Black Ops 1 maps, amazing. Black Ops 2 maps, they've gone too complex and really ruined zombies. In my opinion, it's not as good anymore. Like, they better bring back the Thunder Gun in the 4th DLC. But yeah, that's my theory. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you think. Please like and subscribe, the usual. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.